When you look back at Nixon and Watergate, what was the thing that made Americans have the human fiber, like you said, in the scandal, where it really hit home and people finally said, this is just not acceptable for a president of the United States. I don't care where I stand politically.
So I think there are several things. First of all, the media environment then was very different, so that facts were agreed upon. Mm-hmm. There was no debating what the facts were. What they meant, opinion-wise, could be debated, but everybody accepted the truth. And gerrymandering had not reached the proportions that it now has reached, right, where political gerrymandering means that a elected representative does not need to compromise because they have a secure, narrow base. And in order to please that narrow base, they have to stick with the ridiculous things they're sticking with. I still hope that those people will have some kind of moral spine and will say, my job is not worth letting someone who does this to America, who endangers our security, who constantly lies, we must take action against him. I don't know whether that'll happen or not, but I certainly am hopeful. Right now, the Democrats have a very strong case. The Republicans are not rebutting any facts that have been put forth because they can't.
Yeah.
The facts are very clear, starting with the memo of the meeting, which is not, or of the telephone call. It's not a transcript. It's not verbatim.
Right.
And we now know from at least one person who was on that call that a reference to Burisma was omitted from the first conversation, and probably there are many things omitted from this second conversation. So I just think that the facts are pretty clear, and I, for one, don't think Americans are going to be willing to say, okay, he did it, but it's okay. This is not okay behavior, and it sets a stage for the next president and the president after that, and I don't think any of us wants the president to behave this way.